unless he's an open, honest, transparent man. Because ladies, half of the men you marry, you don't know them. Because we have taught them how to act. And their parents started the training. Do you not know that men, that's why they find it very difficult to be exposed, to show you who they really are? Because men are natural hiders. And when you grew up in a house with no men, you don't know how to discern or how to read your man. And he won't show himself. He'll hide his fears from you. And when they're really afraid, they don't talk. He'll hide his anxieties from you. He'll hide his concerns. He'll hide the things that keep him tossing and turning all through the night. If you're married to one of those quiet guys, he's only meant to be quiet outside if that's his personality. But with you, he's not meant to be quiet. A virtuous woman, the Bible says, who can find her husband's heart does safely trust in her. That means he knows how to be open. The greatest thing about my marriage is only when it starts growing and evolving to a place of complete and perfect openness between the two parties. Like Adam and Eve were perfectly naked, but they didn't even know it. They could see each other 100% clearly. And that's what you should love about the guy, not his muscles, not his triceps or his biceps or his nice pointed nose or the way he says a certain word. It's about how open is he. Open is handsome. Open is fantastic. Open is what is sustainable, because you can trust open, but you can't trust handsome if it's closed. Slap 3 or 4 neighbors, especially if it's a man, and tell him, come out of hiding. If you see a man cheating, there's a reason why he's cheating. The only reason why he's cheating is because he cannot tell you that he can't perform anymore, that something isn't right. Whereas if you can talk about it, he won't have a transgressible boundary to pursue something else that has no history with him. Because the one you're with, your wife, you have history with her. And if the history isn't good, and if a bad history hasn't been resolved, some new chick always offers the boundary-less guy freedom from having to deal with all the problems when you want to do something with your wife. Oh, you can't say anything right now, especially if she's sitting beside. Just look, say. And all you young folk, newlyweds, when you see people get into trouble, don't open your mouth in a hurry. Look, because you haven't been tested yet. Your life hasn't had a legion of problems that have been sustained over 40 years. So when I see people like Papa and Mama, I respect them, that they're together. You don't know what they may have been through, neither do I, but they've been through something. That's why they have gray hair. And that's why they still love each other after all the years, because you're going to catch some hell in the years. And when he starts aging, and little William doesn't perform as well, he starts hiding himself. I know I've got to go to the office. I'm quite in a hurry now. You know, I've got some work to do. I'm trying to catch the news. Enjoy the wife of your youth whilst you are a youth. And before she starts getting up on you, let me tell you something. She also got problems too as she ages. Somebody say, thank you, Pastor. Stop hiding yourself. I'm so trained now to tell hiders. One of the things that blessed me about you this morning, somehow you said, I'm not doing praise, I want to do worship. And I could tell that was a son of God who wanted to touch his father's heart. It wasn't about getting you to worship, because he knows if I can worship, they'll follow me. It was about, I want to touch my father's heart, my Father in heaven. Anybody can praise. But it takes a naked and unashamed soul to worship. The best songs come from naked people. Whether you're talking about the lyrics or the ministration. Now, I hope I bought 10 more minutes from you. Why are you standing up, man? Sit down. Sit down. So we hide behind our job. We hide behind our anger. We hide behind rage. We hide behind gymming, intellectualism, wealth, jewelry, trinkets. We hide behind the trappings of success if we have it. And oftentimes we hide behind the trappings of success without having the success itself. We hide ourselves till we hide from ourselves. So we don't even know who we are. That if we start looking for we can't find we anymore. So we have no identity. And anytime you suppress the real you're hiding yourself by not taking time to ask yourself some important questions about yourself. Who am I? What just happened to me? What am I going through? Why is this happening to me? Why am I this way? Why am I not this way? And ladies, some hide by leaving physically. That's bad. They just walk. One guy just came up to me the other day, some years ago, he said, I'm gone. No notice, no signs, just boom. But then there are other people, they don't leave physically, but they might as well have left physically. Because though they're there, they're just occupying space. Their emotion is not there, their affection is not there, their volition is not there. It's just their body that's there. God help you that you never turn your husband into that kind of presence with absence.